Did you know, here in Victoria, in the 1970s, we had our largest engineering project and our worst workplace disaster all happen in the same place? If you didn't, check this out. The Westgate Bridge. To get here, go past these dudes on the bike again. Go past this gatekeeper's hut, do a U-turn left here, and then you have reached the Westgate Bridge. In the 1950s, Melbourne was a booming town, and it was starting to get a lot of traffic. Before the Westgate Bridge, all they had was a barge ferry to be able to transport cars over the Yarra River. That just wasn't going to cut it. So they started talking about the bridge. And by 1978, 10 years of construction, this bridge was open to the traffic. And it was marvelled at an engineering feat in its time. The bridge is an engineering and construction marvel. Even in recent times, they've had to reinforce the bridge just to cater for the demands of today's traffic and maybe the size of our truck. The bridge is over 2.5 kilometres long, and in its main middle span, it's about 336 metres and approximately 58 metres high off the Yarra River. At its peak of construction, there was up to 1,000 people on site each day. In October 1970, Victoria's worst workplace accident occurred right here, constructing the Westgate Bridge. Unfortunately, a section of the bridge, 112 metres long, collapsed, killing 35 people and injuring countless others. The Royal Commission's verdict on the reason for this workplace disaster was flawed engineering design and risky construction practices. When we place a number of the people who died on the project, it really just puts them as a number. But these were real people with life events already happening, like Ross, a 22-year-old carpenter planning to marry his fiancée. George, he was 32, he migrated from Greece. He was a boiler maker. I remember as a young boy in the early 80s, in my parents' car going across this bridge, and I remember stopping at a toll booth to put change, like 60 cents or something like that. Those tolls stopped in 1985, and then the bridge was free to use. And of course, that increased its traffic. Some siren just went off in there. As a bonus, here at Monash University in Clayton, on display out in what they call the Westgate Garden are some of the fragments from the collapsed sections of the Westgate Bridge. Now it's placed here as a reminder to all those up-and-coming engineering students the consequence of if their work fails. It's got its highs and lows, this bridge, but Melbourne could not live without it.